Hey everyone, Brandflakes here, back with a new Shadowverse 2 video. For today's video, I want to do a video that's the complete opposite of my Set 2 videos, where I just complain about how poorly Cygames was handling the game, and talk about a rare W that Cygames is having with the game right now. So obviously, we're 5 weeks into Set 3, and so the real content we can produce is kind of dwindling. Obviously, I can keep talking about different ways that the decks work and the meta works and all that, but at this point, I'll probably just slow down on stuff just because that way I can keep my interest, and I'll probably be covering different games. But getting off topic and off track here, I want to talk about this new event in case you're a viewer that has been kind of not really new event, but ongoing event. If you're a viewer who's been just checking out videos, just like see what's been up with the game, you should probably log on just to fulfill the guild chest quest because this has been pretty good. So basically, this is a quest where you have to be in a guild. So it's not too hard. Just find a guild, join it, and basically what you do is that you play games in the guild, and there are certain things you have to fulfill in order to get these points in order to unlock your chest. These requirements are honestly really easy. I've been told that if you just play with a guild member and then you guys just trade wins. I mean, I don't know if this is against TOS or not, but they have you being able to play with a guild mate in the guild hall. So if you go into the guild hall with a teammate or the guild mate and you just play matches against each other, so we see here you play a battle table match, play against a guild member, play add a match, and then so it's these three things. If you play with a guild member, then you guys are generating 8 points between yourselves total. So in order to get the max round of chests, I think it's about like maybe like 12 games between just two of you. So if you're in a really inactive guild but you still want these rewards, then you can just speed run the matches in the guild. And so you might be wondering, okay, who cares about this if the rewards are really terrible? The rewards are actually really good. I'm in the Shadowverse 2 Discord, and a lot of people posted their results. And this one you see right here is the worst result possible, and this isn't even the max level reward. So even if you're in a really casual guild and you can't be bothered to find a guildmate or a friend and just ram at each other in the battle table in your guild hall and get your chest level 4, even at level 3, you're getting pretty good rewards. Now, at level 4, we can see there's another collection here. So these are randomized. I think I actually got the worst possible roll, and I think maybe someone else got it too. Let me see if I can find my own roll. I think my own roll's in here. So my roll personally, I essentially got this roll, except it was -1 pack and plus 200 gold. So the worst you can get is 1 pack, 1 legendary, 500 gold, and 200 rupees, which is really generous considering that you don't even need to play that many games in order to cap out the rewards for yourself. So obviously, you can't just like idle in the game. You do have to play a handful of games in order to get the full rewards. So you can see here that you need 10 points. And 10 points, you have 3 days per round. So you have three points from just logging in and entering the guild lounge daily. And then if you just play, like, if you go into your guild hall and you play just one game a day, it doesn't even matter if you win or lose. You play one game a day, that'll be plus 6 points through the playing a ranked match, and then playing the ranked match in the guild lounge, and then playing it in general is 2 points each. So one game a day plus two, and you only need to win one out of those 3 games in order to get the full 7. So it's a pretty easy requirement to meet. And obviously, ideally, your guildmates are all helping you out, so you can reach the maximum tier reward more easily. But it's a pretty worthwhile gig. And I think if you're just lurking around, you should probably log in, go into the guild hall, like find the will to go in, just play one game, maybe cheese the win, and then if you don't manage to win one out of your 3 games, just play a match really quickly, or just go into the park and play. And even if you have if you're doing what I do, again, maybe it's against 2S, but if you have an alt account like me, even if they're not in your guild, you can still play that one game a day inside that inside like a park. So if you play once a day against your alt, even that is still plus 3 points total. So you have 6 points overall from entering the guild lounge and playing with your alt, and then you really just need to play like 2 ranked matches outside of that. So pretty easy to fulfill. Again, if you are just playing the game casually, you really should be jumping in and doing this event because again, you can see the rewards. Like these are really good rewards, and if your entire guild is in on it, or you just put in the minimum effort because your guild isn't in on it, you can get a lot of stuff. Like this is really good for what's at worst 4 games over 3 days. So get to it, guys. If you guys aren't playing already, these are surprisingly again very extremely high quality. And I guess just while I'm on the video topic, there also is the Uma Musume event going on in Shadowverse 2 right now. So I don't know how to pull up the full thing now that I'm thinking about it. But basically, if you log in every day for the next like 7 days or however long, you can get a bunch of free rewards. And apparently, it's also going to give you a free Odin at the end of all 7 days login. So you can get a total of minimum 4 legendaries over the next like week and a half from, well, now 3 legendaries if you've missed the first set of guild chests. You can get at least 3 legendaries for just logging in, playing 1 game a day, and then going into the park and doing all that stuff. So highly recommend just doing your bare minimum for the next week and a half ish, and hopefully you guys get good rewards from your guild chests. That'll be all. I'll probably be covering Blue Protocol tomorrow just because I know that it's releasing. So if you guys are mostly here for Shadowverse 2 content, I'll be super active with that again once the new set comes out or once it starts being teased. But until then, just expect maybe like a video or two a week and then some Blue Protocol just to keep myself entertained in the meantime. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.